Hello, hello, Stampers. My name is Lori Helvick, and I want to welcome you to Lori's Stamping Creations. On Sunday night at 7 o'clock, I do a Facebook Live video, and this is called my Sunday Share a Card. And I do have six card samples to share, and we're going to go ahead and get started. This is card number 1. And if you would like to vote for these 6 cards, maybe there's a card in here that you would like. If you vote for your favorite, you might just be drawn for some happy mail. So one of these cards will be mailed out next week to a lucky winner. So once again, we'll get started with card number 1 here. And the color combo for this card is Barely Blush for the background or for the card base, and then Golden Glow and Crisp Cantaloupe. Okay, and then of course white. So I'm going to start out by saying that some of these cards, some of these 6 cards were made by me, but most of them, well, they were all made by me, but they were designed by another demonstrator. So we had a demonstrator event yesterday with my friends. They're called Stamping Stray Ducklings. And the Stamping Stray Ducklings group of demos, we had a shoebox swap. And so I did make this card myself, but it was designed by Mary H. So as I go through, I will announce who made or who designed the card. Okay, so Mary H did a wonderful job. I really like this. She used 3 Stampin' Spots. So the 3 featured colors that I mentioned, she used a Stampin' Spot, and we just drug it across there to get color on there. So I really like how she did that. And then this die in the white flowers, it's still around. It's an online exclusive, and it's called Fragrant Layers Dies. And this image right here where my finger is, that's what we used for that. And then along with that, this, just a note, I'm not sure which stamp set that came from, but this die is from Stylish Shapes, which is one of my all-time favorites, and I reach for that a lot. So Stylish Shapes dies. Okay, and then just added some pearls on there. This is card number 1, if you are so inclined to vote. All right, moving along to card number 2. Again, this was designed by demonstrator Kim B. And Kim made a Halloween card, or I made it myself, but she designed it, and it's using Oh My Fright bundle. So I'll bring those in and let you see. Let's see, Boo to You, of course, we use for the sentiment. And the dies, we use the tree die. And the cute little ghost, I just love that little ghost. And that's cut out with vellum, so I thought that was cute. And then this background here is an embossing folder that's called Swirls of Magic. So I'll bring in this, let you see it a little close up and personal. Okay, Swirls of Magic embossing folder. And I think that's it. And the paper, the designer paper, Frightfully Fun designer series paper. And that's where this tree paper came from. And then here's a few more patterns. Excuse me. The ghosts are really cute. And of course some stripes and spider webs. And then this black and gray and white little ghosts. I mean, it's all very, very cute if you are into Halloween, which I am. Okay, so real cute card. Thank you, Mary, and thank you, Kim, for sharing your designs with me. Okay, this card was actually made by me. This was my contribution to our shoebox swap. And the card I actually did for the gals, this smoky slate, I actually embossed it. I did this originally, and it was just kind of plain for me. So I had the gals, or actually I embossed this smoky slate for the girls for their card. And for that, I used, you're not going to be able to see that, but this is Bats, tiny little Bats embossing folder. and it comes from this set of 3. So it's called Seasonal Cheer Mini Embossing Folders. So you get the bats for Halloween, and then leaves for fall, and then, of course, candy canes for Christmas. Okay, so I did want to touch base with and share with you that I think it's an online exclusive right now. Okay, so again, this was my shoebox swap, and just envision this embossed with the little bats, and it was way cuter that way. So card number 3, and we're moving on to the next one. Okay, this is card number 4. Again, if you'd like to vote for your favorite, you might get Happy Mail sent to you. This was designed by Betty L., and it features the Artisan Sketched Garden designer paper. So this was fussy cut out of the paper, and then you've got this piece and this piece. So all in that black and white pack of paper. I understand that it is unavailable right now, but it will be back for ordering. Okay, I added some red. I added real red gems, and then I colored the tulips red to add some color to that. Okay, so again, this is card number 4, and Thanks a Million comes from the stamp set called Banner Sayings, and again, this Stylish Shapes dies right there for that one. Okay, card number 4, thank you so much, Betty, for sharing. And this one is card number 5. You can see it's a little shorter, but I'm also going to share with you, as long as it fits in the envelope. You have to allow for this washi tape up here at the top, and it does still fit in a regular size envelope. And this was designed by Darlene A. There's the inside. Very pretty, Darlene. She used the Extraordinary Flora washi tape, which is still an online exclusive, and it is currently available. So yeah, we just die cut several pieces of the washi tape, and then bring it up a little closer here. We did use this embossing folder that's called Floral Spray 3D. Okay. And I think that's everything on that card. Thank you, Darlene, for sharing your creation at our shoebox swap yesterday. Okay, and last but not least, oh, wait a minute, I've got a couple more things. I forgot to share these with you. On my Halloween card and Kim's Halloween card, we used some really cute embellishments. So this one, little ghost, and then there's black and white little dots, and then on mine I used the bats. So super cute. I just wanted to point out those little bats, and they are called adhesive backed bats, ghost, and dots. Okay, so they're available with the Halloween stuff online. And now we're going to get to card number 6. This is a color combo of vanilla and Lost Lagoon and pecan pie and crisp cantaloupe, with a card base of vanilla and then an extra added layer on there. This was designed by Lori W. And again, it was made by me yesterday at the shoebox swap. So along the side here, an embossing folder. Let's see, embossing folder, here it is. Stone and Vine 3D embossing folder, which is still available. Okay, and then this is brand new, Simply Leaves. It comes in a bundle if you choose to get the punch with it. So we used a big leaf, a couple of these leaves, and then we fussy cut this smaller one yesterday at the event. Okay, and then it comes with a punch. Who doesn't love punches, right? Stampin' Up! Quality of their punches is absolutely fabulous. Okay, so that's a leaf that cuts out the 2 biggest ones here. And I think that's everything. Card number 6, if you are voting. So I'll bring them all back in backwards order. Okay, 6. And card number 5. card 4, card number 3, card number 2, and number 1. So thank you for watching this video, and please comment or share or like or love or vote for your favorite card, all the things, and you might be rewarded with some Happy Mail next week. Okay, so thanks so much, and until next time, happy stamping. Bye-bye.